Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are reacting to, did I just say Channer? Today we are reacting to the tier 2 Patreon poll winner of the week happened to be John B. Hello John, how you doing today? Thank you very much for this suggestion because who he requested, I believe, happens to be a new artist alert on this channel. We are reacting on this channel. We are reacting to Extreme. The song is called Wholehearted. Oh, and they spelled whole like a hole in your heart. Wholehearted. Okay. I'm jumbling up all my words today. English is hard. I can't wait to dive in, guys. This is how we'll do it. We'll watch this video once together. I will pause twice to give you my thoughts and commentary. I do have the lyrics pulled up here, so I will be trying my best to interpret what the song is about. Looks like this was uploaded 16 years ago, 17 million views, but it originally came out in 1991. 90s, love it. If you guys are here for it, thank you very much for being here. Welcome back to Abigail Reacts.
View discretion is advised. Levels of hype, chaos, and good vibes may exceed normal limits. Thank you for your cooperation, and enjoy the show.
We going straight in.
All right, guys, just to remind you guys, I do all of my reactions completely blind and in one single take. Do not forget that what I do here is never a substitution for the original content. So be sure to check out Extreme's official YouTube page. Support there as well. Click on all the things, all right? For now, I give you Wholehearted. Here we go. Love it. Love the acoustic guitar. 17 million views. Do I know this one? I know I like it. Woo! Here's the chorus. Pre-chorus? Sir. All right, let's stop it there. We went through verse 1, and I think what might be, I think he's about to say, hole in my heart. Okay, so we got to the pre-chorus. Let's break these lyrics down just a little bit here. Verse 1, I'm not going to do every single line. That would be too time-consuming. Come on, we got to be realistic, people. Verse 1, life's ambition occupy my time. Okay, this inner peace I've yet to find. So interesting start to this song. He's basically admitting that he stays busy, you know, maybe chasing goals and other priorities, but this inner peace I've yet to find. So none of it is making him feel fulfilled in any way. On paper, you know, it may look like he may be doing, I guess, all the things that he thinks he's supposed to do, but emotionally, something's missing. The pre-chorus says, rivers flow into the sea. A circle can't fit where a square should be. Maybe him realizing that he's been trying to fill the wrong space with the wrong things. So no matter how much he accomplishes or piles into his life, it isn't solving, I guess, the real underlying problem. Okay. Well, if we can now go into a little bit of the instrumentation, which, by the way, is my favorite. What a groove this song has right from the start. You are instantly hooked. I thought I noticed a 12 string acoustic guitar there, which I think gives it this really, really bright sound. I love that they're playing with so much of the rhythm that the guitar almost feels like part of the percussion too. Uh, you've got you've got all that strumming um, and those little accents to give the song a really lively bounce and catchy groove. This song leans much more so far, I think, into acoustic rock, right? It's kind of bluesy too. Um, but I don't know Extreme. I feel like I know the name Extreme, but I don't know if this is like what their typical style of music. Lead vocalist here, I kinda wish I had my fan, which I haven't used in a minute. I needed it for that voice. It was just so soulful. It fits so well here. And he had a little bit of grit behind that voice too. I got stank face almost immediately when he opened his mouth. That was awesome. So he's got a little bit of grit in there, but he's keeping it loose and melodic, rather than going for some kind of huge rock vocal or anything like that. I like it. I like how upbeat the music is and feels, even though there seems to be quite some emotion underneath what he's actually saying. So I'm glad that we're doing both. We're interpreting the lyrics and then analyzing the instrumentation. It fits. It does fit perfectly. Let me go back 5 seconds. Did I click off the video? 5 seconds here, as I always do between pauses, just to make sure we don't miss anything. I'll only pause it one more time after this. Promise. Unless I'm lying to your face. We'll see.
That a circle can't fit in where a square should be. There's a hole in my heart that can only be filled by
Here's the chorus. And there's the harmonies.
and this hole in my heart can't be filled with the things I do. Oh, heartache. Oh, heartache.
Look at the people in the window.
This heart of stone is where I hide.
Heart of stone.
The clay kept warm inside. Day by day, they're satisfied.
Less satisfied day by day.
Way before I die. Rivers flow into the sea. Yet even the sea is not so full of me. If I'm not blind, why can't I see? Oh, that a circle can't fit where a square should be. There's a hole in my heart that
All right.
only
Let's stop it there for the second pause. We went through the chorus, verse 2, and now it sounds like we're going to do the final chorus too. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go through the remaining lyrics here. There are a little bit of lyrics I haven't gone through just yet, but it's not that much, so I'm going to include it here so that we could wrap up the lyrics, which means the final third of the song I can actually focus more on the visuals instead of being glued to the lyrics over here. So, where did we leave off? The first chorus. There's a hole in my heart. Can't be filled with the things I do. My goodness, that's the main message, isn't it? All of his hard work, ambitions, and maybe distractions, all of it. It can't replace the person he actually wants to be. He's finally recognizing that the emptiness he feels is emotional, not something that he can fix just by doing more stuff, right? Verse 2 is this heart of stone is where I hide day by day, less satisfied. He sounds incredibly vulnerable there. He's been like protecting himself emotionally and keeping things bottled up, which I am guilty of 1,000%. But that defense is kind of starting to sound like it's wearing on him. He doesn't want to keep living dissatisfied or disconnected anymore. And then the final point, the final chorus and outro, which we haven't heard yet, but I'm sure we're about to here momentarily, says, Should have known from the start I'd fall short with the things I do. I should have known. So he fully accepts it. Uh, he fully accepts that he's been looking for fulfillment in the wrong places, trying to fill, what was it? Something with a square and not a square hole. Yeah. Yeah. And then it looks like they repeat wholehearted, wholehearted. So that repetition for me drives home the idea that he feels incomplete without maybe this person, whoever it is he's talking about, whatever is leaving him emotionally empty. Um, Instrumentally, I got a little bit of time here. Really noticing the groove now. The acoustic guitar just kind of keeps that fast, almost percussive strum going that I mentioned earlier. And then you've got that bass and the percussion filling everything underneath it. And just the way that we have all these people kind of, singing along, it kind of has that almost campfire sing along energy, but played by musicians who are clearly way, tighter than your average campfire band, right? The backing vocals in that chorus was huge to me. It provided so many harmonies. Uh, I don't know, it's just such a huge part, right? Part of the sound. Once those harmonies started stacking, my goodness, it just gives the chorus a really fun feeling. Um, his voice gets rougher when he pushes, and never loses that playful quality in the slightest. Absolutely love his voice. Let me go back just a little bit. Most replayed. That was my second and final pause. We went through all the lyrics, which means at the end of this pause, I'll give maybe a final summary of what the song's about. Check out the instrumentation a little bit more. But now that I'm not glued to the lyrics, I can actually enjoy the last bit of visuals here, not distracted. So let's go ahead and do that. Play it to the end. We'll talk about it. Here we go. A circle, yeah. By you. By you, so it is a person, yeah. Love the sepia tone. Oh, it's gone. There's the outro. Wholehearted. So cool. Awesome. Look at all those people. Very fun. Very cool, man. Yeah, that was certainly catchy. For a video that had 17 million views, I didn't know that song. So thank you to John for introducing me. I know the name Extreme though. I'll give myself that, but it's not like I could name any songs. Now I can. I know one, Wholehearted. Haha. Okay, let's go ahead and wrap up the instrumentation. I don't know, man. There's just something about that acoustic guitar that I keep coming back to. It's a 12-string guitar, and there's so much movement in it, and he's doing such a good job keeping the rhythm and the melody. There's little flashes of lead playing out on it sometimes. Sorry, we're back. My camera froze. Back. Sorry. What I was trying to say before I was rudely interrupted. I really like the combination of the lead vocal with all of the group harmonies in the chorus. It might be my favorite part of the song, just because the harmonies I found fascinating, and it was just so playful. It gave kind of that communal campfire vibe with everybody singing along. I loved that. That's probably my favorite part, but also because it made the song feel big without needing like distorted guitars or anything like that, any typical hard rock arrangement. It was upbeat. It was bluesy and acoustic and ridiculously catchy. It really, really was. I liked this song very, very much, and I think that it's going to be stuck in my brain for quite some time. Look, thank you once again to John for recommending a new band to the channel. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I'd love to know what your favorite part was. I loved the 90s vibe, loved the sepia tone, loved that they took it away the moment I mentioned it and they went to black or the gray. Of course they did. Regardless, let me know your favorite part of this video song in the comment section down below. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this reaction, please like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon link as well as the Discord link in the description below. And I will see you next time. Bye.